In order for any major traveling series to be successful, they've got to have a person in charge that runs the show. Doug Leonard is the competition director for the World of Outlaw Sprint Car Series, and we were lucky enough to jump in last night and drop in on his drivers' meeting and get a perspective that most people have never got a chance to hear. Tune in right now and listen to last night's drivers' meeting at the Jackson Motorplex in Jackson, Minnesota with the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars.
Green flag in the air.
Hey gang, welcome back to Hot Lappin with Lanman. I am your host, Lannie Nichols, coming from you right here in the great state and city of Watertown, South Dakota. I was over to the Jackson Motor Speedway last night for the World of Outlaw show. They had 42 cars over there, really good car count, real timely show, and was fun to get some stuff over there. Just want to tell you I had original plans of having a guest on here that we actually shot the show last week, so it was going to be ready for this week. And my guest was Levi Jones. I had issues with my editing software, and I'm in the process of trying to get that thing edited the way I want it, and doing battle with a little bit of things like that. I'm really disappointed. I had wanted to get him on in conjunction with The Dream going on this week over at Eldora. Great show for all the late model fans. Awesome show. Huge money event out there. Bobby Pierce won last night, but I believe that was just a Flow Racing Night in America show. That was not actual part of the Dream. That actually starts today, which is Thursday, June 5th. So anyway, wanted to get you guys some content, and what I did last night was Doug Leonard, who is the competition director for the World of Outlaws, was nice enough to let me mic him up. And if anybody's interested in what a driver's meeting looks like at a World of Outlaw sprint car show, I recorded that, and that's what I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to see what goes on behind the scenes. A lot of you fans and people that might have never attended a driver's meeting will be able to see exactly what it looks like. A lot of the drivers have them memorized, and a lot of the crew guys that go to them. But it might be interesting for you to see how the rules are put out, the process of the night, and the itinerary and things like that. So that's what today's show is going to be. It's a little bit short, but it'll be might be interesting for you to see. Also wanted to be sure and ask you if you could, once again, if you're enjoying what I'm putting out, like my stuff, subscribe, and share it. It helps just a ton for me to get some backing behind me. With that, I am going to show you what the drivers' meeting looked like last night over at the Jackson Motor Speedway.
All right, guys, we'll get started here. Welcome to Jackson Motorplex. Thank you for your attendance today. Drivers, if you're not already aware, World Racing Group and the World of Outlaw Sprints have implemented a gambling policy that applies to all competitors and team personnel. It prohibits any competitor or team personnel, in addition to other people, from making any type of bet or wager on any event that you compete in. This means that all drivers and team personnel are prohibited from betting on this event or any other World Racing Group event that you compete in. For more information, you can visit our website at dirtcar.com, or you can visit the A-frame here to my right side. 42 cars signed in. That means we'll be into the split A and B. There'll be 3 groups apiece, so 6 in total. We'll hot lap A, we'll qualify A, then we'll come back and hot lap B and qualify B. 2 cars at a time coming off hot to the racetrack out of turn number 2. Green-white checker, you got to take that whole extra lap off the checkered flag for the cool down. Exit in 1 right here in front of the white truck, and the scales 1425 with you in the race car. Mark the right rear tire. Right rear tire used in qualifying is the same one you have to use in today's feature. Once we're done with qualifying, it'll be 4 8-lap heat races. Top 5 will qualify and transfer. Positions 6 through 8 will go to the LCS. Everyone else will go to the C-Main. C-Main tonight will be 10 laps, take 2. LCS tonight will be 12 laps, and we'll take 4. Remember, the 2 fastest cars, one from A and one from B, that have not transferred to the heat race will line up on that front row of the LCS. 30 laps tonight on the feature drivers, 65 total, green and yellow. Driver radio 454, your default channel. Work area tonight all night long will be out of turn number 2. They worked hard on the infield. Unfortunately, it's not dry enough, so it'll be out of turn 2 for the work area all night. Remember, you're guaranteed those 2 minutes up to halfway of any race. Original starts out of turn number 4. Front row fires together at that chalk line. Rows 2 on back. Make sure you're nice, tight, square, and even till that front row fires. Everyone knows our restart rules, up to 5 to go in the prelims and 10 in tonight's feature double file. Leader chooses whatever he or she chooses. Every other row follows. Yellow flags, let's get them slowed down. Single final for lineup purposes. If you're a lap car, simply lay over, drag your feet, cycle to the rear. We'll double you, keep you single, depending on where we are in the event. Red flag comes out, drivers, let's get them stopped right away so we can get safety out there to attend to the accident scene. We have to go to that open red situation. We'll get the trucks to push you guys over to turn number 2 and get you over there so we can get the crews out. Remember, we must adhere by the 2025 World of Outlaw rulebook as well as the general rulebook from World Racing Group. We will utilize the 8-minute horn tonight. Blow it when we're ready, starting with engine heat. Blow doubles at 4. Make sure you're in line and ready to go when the 8 minutes are complete. If for whatever reason you need that second push, please seek permission from a World of Outlaw official. Do not take it upon yourself to push. Pay will be here 15 minutes after tonight's checkered flag. Make sure if you return any transponders. Just so you guys know, that order of events has changed, as we do need the C main engine heat tonight, guys. When we go, we're going to go all the way down the back straightaway to the fence area where the video board is. You're going to turn around and we're going to push you back counter down the back straightaway, but off the racetrack. That's where engine heat will be. Qualifying, you guys are going to come around the 24 car here, make the left-hand turn, go all the way to the end to the 18, make that left lock in there, and we'll push you onto the racetrack. Remember, drivers, for platinum drivers, especially for Friday, autograph session from 3 to 4 if we could. It's not a mandatory thing, but request from the track promoter at Plymouth. And then everyone knows the invite to go to Road America. If you guys did do any maintenance there, it is open for you. So any questions? A note from the track as well, guys. The support class laps have been cut down from 8 to 6 on their heat races, and their feature is from 20 now down to 15. So 8 to 6 and 20 to 15 on the support class. If there's no other questions, good luck, everyone.
With that, I want to thank Doug Leonard once again for letting me mic him up and let us all jump in and take a listen to what a regular World of Outlaws drivers meeting sounds like. Each and every show that those guys go to kind of keeps everything in order and lets everybody know the plan for the night. They obviously did make a change during the show. They did get the infield ironed out, and they were able to get the work area back down into the infield. The fans really enjoy seeing that stuff go on too, and if they can get them down there, they like to do that. It's pretty cool, and Todd Quiring and his staff did a great job to get the infield ready for the A main last night. Anybody wondering, Kerry Madsen led the first probably 8, 9, 10 laps, and then Carson Macedo got by him. And with the rain, all the rain that they had gotten there in the Jackson area the last couple days, 2 inches just the day before, they worked their tails off to get the track in, and it was just wet and fast and hammered down. Still some good racing earlier in the night, and the feature was a little exciting there. The lap traffic kind of played into it, but Carson Macedo got the win. And Kerry Madsen was able to hang on for second with David Gravel beating on his rear bumper the last couple laps to try to get by him. But so good show over in Jackson. They get done pretty early too. So that's what it's like to go behind the scenes at a drivers' meeting. I did get some more stuff shot while I was over there last night. I'm going to try to post a little bit more of that stuff here in the next couple days. And I've got a great guest lined up for next week too, so I'm excited for that. Thanks for bearing with me as we had a little technical difficulties. You got to remember, I'm almost 60 years old, and the technical side of the world is definitely not my forte. So working with my host, and hopefully we'll be able to get the Levi Jones deal up for you guys in the very near future. It was a great talk. Levi, what a great personality, and a great guy that's in charge now of the Eldora Speedway. So it'll be fun. I hope I can get it all put back together. Thanks again for watching, everybody. If you get an opportunity, please take a minute to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. Love to have all the viewers and the followers I can get. We will see you guys real soon. Thanks for tuning in.